Hmm. A square b square 2ab or root b square plus 2. Sin cos tan cosec cot whatever you choose. If you have any questions related maths, you can ask me on my channel Maths Hacks. And here is the question pit. Question answer, question answer, question answer, question. And today's question is, I can't understand the concept of factorization of polynomials. I am in grade ninth. Brilliant question.
In this video, we will discuss about polynomials. So, what is polynomial? Before going to polynomial, firstly we need to know the meaning of poly and nomial. If we will know the meaning of these two words, our life will become easy. So, poly means many, nomial means term. In simple, means polynomial is a function who has many terms. Means it can be one term, it can be 2, 3, 4, up to infinity. For example, so polynomial means a combination of many terms. Terms means it can be variable, it can be fixed. When I means variable, means like this or this or this, any terms. Why I am calling this variable? Because if you will put any value to these numbers, you will get a different answer. For example, your function is, let's say, x. Okay, for x equal to 1, the value will be 1. X equal to 2, the value will be 2, like that. So that's why these are called variables. So come to the polynomials. Polynomials, as I told, it's a combination of many terms. They can be fixed or variables. So if you have function, say x square plus 2, so this function has two terms, number 1, number 2. Here this is variable term, this is fixed term. Why I am calling this fixed term? Because it's independent on x. Okay, since there are two terms, that's why it is called binomial. Let's have another example. Suppose you have term like this. So can you tell me the number of terms here? 3, right? Number 1, number 2, number 3. That's why this will called trinomial. Similarly, if you have 4 terms, it will be tetranomial. If you have 5 terms, it will be pentanomial. If you have 6, hexanomial, like that. Similarly, okay. So this is called basically a polynomial. Now the question is, what is the degree? Well, degree of any polynomial is simply the highest power of the variable. Here, what is the highest power? This term has the highest power of 3. So, the degree for this function is 3. Like that, suppose your function is, then what is the degree? 2. Because x has maximum power of 2. So here the degree is 2. So I think you got the point. Degree of any polynomial. Now, many times we come to know to find out the factors of any polynomials. Factors of polynomial. Chalo. What we mean by factor? Factor means that thing which can divide the given object perfectly without giving any remainder. Just come to the algebra or numbers. In our previous video we discussed the divisor. Okay, for example, our number is 15. So can you tell me the factors of this number 15? Yes, the factors are 1, 3, 5, 15. Why I am calling these factors? Because these are the numbers who can perfectly divide this number 15 without giving any remainder. Okay. Similarly, in polynomials, the factor is the function which can divide your polynomial perfectly. For example, you have function y equal to 4x cube plus 4x square plus x. So can you tell me the functions which can perfectly divide this? Yes. What we will do? We will simply take the x common, since x is here, x is here, x is here. So now what the remaining function is? 4x square plus 4x plus 1. Now x is one factor. Can we find the subsequent factor for this function 4x square plus 4x plus? Definitely. 4x square can be written as 2x square plus 4x can be written as 2 into 2x plus 1. So if you recall, a plus b ka whole square, that's equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Similarly, here we can write down this function as 2x plus 1 ka whole square. So if anyone asks us what are the factor of this polynomial, we can say it has factor x, it has factor 2x plus 1. Okay guys, so this is the method through which we can find out the factors of any given polynomial. For example, you have another function y equal to y6 and y plus 1. So this is the way through which we can find the factors of any given polynomials. Suppose, just like in numbers, we used to find the remainders. What is the remainders of any given number? For example, if we divide 47 by 5, so what is the remainder? 9 fifth ja 5 9 ja 45. The remainder is 2. What we are going to do to find the remainders? We are simply dividing the number with the given number. Similarly, in functions, if you are going to find out the remainder when a given function is divisible by another function, then what can be the method? Okay, for example, your function is 3x की power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Suppose your given function is this, and you are going to find out the remainder when we divide this function by x minus 1. So what is the method to find the remainder for this? Simply use this method. What we will do? We will simply divide the function x minus 1 to 3x की power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Now the first operation will be simply equate the power. Means in the first term your power is x की power 4 and here the power is 1. So what we are going to do, we will, if we multiply 3x cube with x minus 1, then what we will get? It will be 3x की power 4 minus 3x cube. What we will do? Just like in remainders, in numbers, minus plus, it got subtracted. What I get here? Minus x cube, then minus 3x. Now we have a question whether we will have plus sign or minus sign here. So guys, simply use the sign which is given here. Here the sign is minus, so your sign here will be minus. So what we will do, here the term is x cube, here the term is x. What we will do, we will simply use x square. What we will get? Minus का x cube minus plus x square. What we will get? Minus will change plus, here it is minus, this gone, it will be minus का x square minus का 3x. Now what is our sign here? Minus का x square, minus का x square. So what we will be using here? Minus का x. Now minus का x, what will be here? X square minus minus plus, plus का x. For subtracting, the sign will be changed. It got subtracted. It got minus का 4x. Now take this minus 1. Now here the sign is minus. So what will be number here? Minus का 4. Minus का 4. So what you will get? Minus का 4. It is minus का 4x minus minus plus. So now for subtracting, we will change the sign, plus minus. You must be knowing that when sign changes, plus become minus and minus become plus. So here it's got subtracted. What the remainder is? Minus का 5. So you can say, if we will divide the function x minus 1 to the given function 3x की power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1, the remainder will be minus का 5. Okay, so this is the method which is quite similar to the division of given number, which we are using for finding the remainder of any function which we will get while division. Okay, I hope you will get an idea what are the functions, what are the polynomials, what is the degree, what is the factorization, and how to calculate the remainders. If you have any questions on this, please share your comments in the video. Thank you.
Happy learning.